Hello YouTube, this is Wi-Fi Memory here today, bringing you guys some more VGC 2021 battles. Today we are rocking out with the same team as we did in our last episode, our Milotic / Dragapult team. Other than that, let's go ahead and get everything started. I will have the Poke Paste down in the description down below, so if you guys are interested, go ahead and check out that Poke Paste. And while you're down there, go ahead and remember to hit that like button, and go ahead and answer the question of the day as well, and that will be what TV shows are you binge watching right now? The reason I ask is because not too long ago we actually just got Disney Plus, and me and my wife haven't even seen like any of the Star Wars, like all these spin-offs. So we just finished watching the Clone Wars, and we're about halfway done with the Star Wars Rebels, and we are addicted to it. It's so crazy, but we're actually enjoying ourselves watching it. So yeah, so I'm just kind of curious to see what you guys are liking as well. Alright, so looking at my opponent's team, he's got that Regieleki, and he's got Tapu Fini. Those are two big problems, right? Raichu will be countering Regieleki. Rillaboom's going to be countering Tapu Fini. And he's also got Metagross, so the nice answer will be Dragapult for that. And then Milo is a really nice lead in this situation because he does have the potential to lead his Incineroar, or Landorus. So we should be in a very good spot. So we'll see what happens. Alright, we'll see what happens. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys are binge watching. That to me would be kind of cool, because I mean, we already have Netflix, so maybe you suggest something and we can go check it out on Netflix or on Disney Plus. But anyway, it looks like our opponent goes ahead and leads the Regieleki and Metagross. And this is not a bad spot for us. We can totally go ahead and do like a Max Quake plus a Nuzzle kind of play onto this Metagross. And I have no problem with that. Metagross could be Dynamaxing, that's why I want to go for the Nuzzle. And so that way we can go ahead and start paralyzing it and stuff. He goes into Tapu Fini, so that's a good play, preventing me from getting any statuses up. But we're still going to be doing some pretty decent damage. I'm expecting... This Milotic is an expert belt Milotic, so I'm expecting this to do at least 1/3 of Metagross's health, if not 1/2, really and truthfully. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so they go ahead and Dynamax as well, so yeah, this is definitely Metagross. And yeah, I mean, we'll see. Like I said, maybe 1/3 if not, because he got no boost or nothing, so we should be able to do some really big damage this turn. And he does not have the Psychic Terrain up. Now if he goes for Max Mindstorm, I was about to say, if he goes for Max Mindstorm before my Raichu, which Raichu's like insanely fast, gonna outspeed any Metagross. But yeah, yeah, that's about 1/3 type of damage for sure. We get some special defense boost. The Metagross does have weakness policy, and he might be going for Max Mindstorm here. So we'll see what happens. If he goes for Max Quake, okay. Into the Raichu. That's fine. We should be okay in that scenario. Even though we lose our Raichu this turn, we should still be in a decent spot. We can go into our Dragapult here. And I think that's still the smart answer. Go into a Dragapult. Do some chip damage this turn. See, I'm not too worried about the Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini ain't gonna be doing much damage, so I'm definitely going into the Metagross. We can go Phantom Force, and our Dragapult will be dodging any incoming attack coming from this Metagross this way. And then, yeah, Max Guard, that's fine. It almost for sure is, it tells me that you're not going to be Max Guarding next turn, so I'm fine with you Max Guarding this turn. That's the only move that can protect you from my Dragapult is Max Guard, and there's a big chance now that you won't be able to get it, so I'll take it. Tapu Fini gets a critical hit on our Milotic, so that's never fun. But anyway, so he does withdraw his Metagross. He does not want Metagross to go down for some reason or another, right? Who are you bringing out? Okay, so he brings out his Rillaboom. Rillaboom's going to be taking some big damage. We will not... He won't take that much from our max move, but this Phantom Force actually does quite a bit decent chip damage. And then Max Quake. He shouldn't take that much, yeah. Because of the grassy terrain, it cuts the power of our ground moves by about half. So that's some crazy tech. Oh, that does so much damage to our Dragapult. Alright, so I mean, I could definitely go Dragon Darts and knock out this Rillaboom for sure. But he can probably go for Grassy Glide and knock my Milotic out. So I definitely don't want to deal with that. I think the best play is to switch Milotic out and then go for Dragon Darts into a Rillaboom like this. That way, because how Dragon Darts normally work is it would hit both opponents, but since there's a fairy type on the field, oh no, he went into our Dragapult, so that really sucks for us. Ugh. Tapu Fini's just doing so much damage undecided too. What I was gonna say was our Dragon Darts would have just went right into the Rillaboom instead, but since he finished our Dragapult off, that did not happen that way. I think the best play right here is to fake out and Ice Beam this Rillaboom. If we can get this off, ooh, okay, great. So he's definitely not seeing this coming. Because he's probably wanting the Grassy Glide or Milotic for sure. We're not going to let him have it. We're going to go ahead and knock out his Rillaboom. Because Rillaboom is pretty much the biggest threat that he's got right now. Metagross is still here. Metagross is definitely a threat for sure, but it's not as powerful on this kind of board because of our Milotic. We can definitely kind of handle it. Let's see, he probably brings out Regilucky if I could be guessing. That would probably be a very interesting, because we can definitely Grassy Glide it for sure, and that puts so much pressure on it. The question is, though, do we want to Muddy Water or do we want to try and recover? Because if Regilucky, Regilucky's definitely going to outspeed us. So he protects. Okay, so Metagross has to be going after our Rillaboom here, knowing that we have Grassy Glide. We'll see if we can get maybe an accuracy drop and makes Metagross miss, or we just miss all in all. And that's pretty much GG because... Ooh, hold on. We're living. We're live. Wow, okay. Fantastic. So it almost seems like how he's wanting to play it, that this Regilucky may not have the Focus Sash. And if that's the case, we're in a golden spot. If it does have the Focus Sash, then it has the Focus Sash. He withdraws Metagross, goes into Tapu Fini. Okay, I'm fine with this. Unless my Rillaboom goes down this turn. Vote switch. How you... Oh, you changed the terrain. That was super smart on your part, my man. Great play. Oh man, you hate it for the first game. You hate losing. Like you can take the second or maybe even the last game, but the first game, man, you just hate losing it. Man, great game to my opponent though. He played super well. He played very good board position, and hey, it happens. We'll go ahead and cancel because there's no way. I mean, if I wanted to get rid of this Tapu Fini, I had a Wood Hammer, and that would have knocked out my Rillaboom. And if I didn't, the Metagross definitely come in with an Ice Punch and knock me out. So, great game to my opponent. Hey, sometimes Master Ball is tough. That's why they call it Master Ball for a reason. And if you can't read what your opponent's going to do sometimes, I mean, they get the advantage, they're going to take the win. And that's, I believe, what happened there. I did not predict the Tapu Fini switching at all, and great job to my opponent. Master Ball is not an easy place to play, so, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Alright. Ooh, another Regilucky team. He's got the Landorus, Nihilego, which I need to try and get revenge on from the last episode, Urshifu, Indeedee, and Primarina. Wow, okay. I still like the lead, the Milotic, but really and truthfully, when they see Milotic, they're probably not going to want to bring Landorus, right? So, do we want to go maybe Dragapult, Rillaboom as a lead? I'm not against that. That's definitely not a bad lead. He does have mons like Indeedee though that can kind of handle this lead for sure. Maybe I could go Dragapult, Incin, or Dragapult Raichu. I feel like Dragapult's not bad, but I could also go Rillaboom Incin. That's not too bad. And then maybe have Dragapult in the back. I don't know, I think Milotic's still a brain here. And then let's go Togekiss. And let's see what happens. Yeah, most of the time I like to bring Raichu against Regilucky, but I feel like we can actually kind of maybe handle Regilucky with our Rillaboom. If we go for Grassy Glide into Regilucky, it's gonna be fainting, or it's gonna be knocked down to its Focus Sash. So I'm not the most worried about it. Like, I'm starting to learn that, okay, so he has a powerful move pool of only electric attacks or screens. So he's not the most scariest mon. Maybe if he Dynamaxes, maybe that's when he becomes kind of scary. I don't know. But really and truthfully, I mean, I still think I want to make a team with him for sure. But I don't necessarily think he's like the scariest mon. Because I mean, even if he Dynamaxes, how well do you take Fake Out plus Grassy Glide? You know what I'm saying? Because we're breaking your Focus Sash this way, and then we're going to take you out. Nihilego's sitting here. I mean, you switch, that's fine too. Indeedee. Nice switch. Because that's probably your best switch for sure. Nice switch, actually. Very nice. Because you blocked my Fake Out that way. Meteor Beam. Which is a crazy effect. Raises your special attack. And I've learned that it's a rock move as well, so this is probably why it one-shots our Incineroar right here. Which is insane. Man. Good play by my opponent though. Grassy Glide will come out. This is a decent chunk, but definitely our opponent's definitely in a better spot. Man, you hate to see it. Back-to-back battles where we're just... things aren't going right for us or something. I don't know what's going on. We can definitely get that muddy water off though. Do we want to Dynamax? If we do, we can go Max Geyser into Nihilego. Force that follow me if that's what he wants to do. He may want to Sludge Bomb our Rillaboom, which we do not have a switch in for that, but we do have Protect. And we can protect our Rillaboom this turn if anything. And if he does happen to go for follow me, we're probably one-shotting this Intimidate for sure. Yeah, there's the Nihilego Dynamaxing. We know what his item was that Power Herb, so we're not too worried of a weakness policy. I guess Nihilego, I'm thinking it may actually have some pretty good special defense bulk kind of mon, or maybe I'm still thinking probably different mon because I always remember Nihilego with that Focus Sash. I don't know. I really need to look at the base stats on Nihilego because I think it can be a really good Pokemon. I think it could be really good in this meta. So maybe think about using it because I believe it's a rock poison type. So very unique typing, but it takes very good advantage of that as well. Max Rockfall will come out. Were you going into Rillaboom? You were not. Holy cow! How's a crit? Oh man. Man, never lucky. Never lucky. Never lucky. We do take out the Intimidate, but man, that crit sucks. We do get the rain up though. Okay, what do we need to try and do here? Oh man. Okay, so he does have Urshifu, and that's the dark. So as long as, so I definitely think you're gonna go after my Milotic to try and finish that off. Do we try and switch into Togekiss here? We're gonna try it. Don't know if it's gonna work, but Togekiss can definitely threaten that Urshifu. For sure. Max Ooze comes out. Oh no! Dang, man. Wow, never lucky. Title of the video, never lucky, never lucky. I swear guys, this team is actually pretty good, but we're just going up against two teams back to back that just wanted to win probably better than me, I guess. I don't know. But man, you hate to see it though. You know, we might be able to still make a comeback from this, but it's looking very little. Yeah. It really just depends on if our opponent misplays though. If they misplay, we might have a shot, but I really don't think we'll win unless they misplay. They should just be wrapping everything up, but hey, I mean, sometimes, you know, it's just part of the game. You're never gonna be perfect, and it's just, I mean, I still gotta learn myself, you know. So yeah, this might be the misplay. That's what I was thinking in my head. It was like, if they misplay by going into my Rillaboom, it's still a long shot though. But if we can knock out this Nihilego, we might have chances. Might. Now this is rain boosted. Expert belt boost is stab. How much damage are we talking? We don't pick up the KO. Yeah. Yeah. Tough luck. Tough games. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the end of this episode. Having 2 tough games back to back. It's tough. And I mean, I gotta get better. I really do. Great games to both my opponents. We'll try and recover, but they should just go for some big damage move right now and finish the game. Great game to both my opponents. And yeah. There's not much else I can say other than sometimes you're never lucky. Sometimes you can't get those wins, no matter how hard you try. But you know, hey, that's why you gotta try and just keep your head up, guys. That's why I like to post these kind of battles still. You know, hopefully it shows that you don't have to be perfect to try and enjoy this game. You know, not even the YouTubers, and I know I'm not the big one to talk, you know, but even us, we struggle coming up with teams and stuff, coming up with ideas. In fact, this team is based off of James Beck's team. So I mean, hey, I actually still enjoy this team. This team does really good, but these 2 games, and sometimes the opponents kind of get in your head. Sometimes they make a really good play to try and get the win. So I mean, hey, you gotta give it to them. Great game to both my opponents. Anyway, guys, if you guys did enjoy, remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and peace out.